Halloween is gone, and we now have to wait another year before we can dress up again in spooky costumes and go trick-or-treating. If that's something you do, of course. That, however, doesn't mean we cannot have some good old wits brewing fun, and Abracadabrew is here to deliver just that.
I've got that final ingredient. Nice. Welcome, young apprentices! I'll teach you how to make all kinds of magic potions.
Abracadabrew is the creation of Me2 Games, which is a developer team consisted of only 2 people. The title is all about brewing all sorts of arcane recipes in your wit's cauldron, either by yourself or with the help of friends. A multiplayer game at its core, and a quite fun one for that matter, Abracadabrew does its best to test our cooperation as well as our memory.
Okay. I've got it. I've got the last ingredient. Let's go. Next.
The game is all about following the recipes that are shown on the top left of our screen. We need to move our little wits around each stage, looking into cabinets, boxes, and all other kinds of storage places for the ingredients that are needed for each recipe. This, of course, becomes more and more complex as the recipes become bigger and more intricate. A mix of colors, items, restrictions, and different special requirements all play a role in increasing the complexity of the game as we move further into the game's content.
The glue. Nice. I've got the leaf.
The game, of course, relies mostly on your memorizing skill when you play it solo. When you play it with friends, organizing the chaos amongst your group is what seems to be the focus of the gameplay. You might need a red butterfly, but one of your friends might be picking up one to dip in the cauldron too, therefore ruining the order of ingredients and resetting the whole thing. It's quite hectic and at the same time very fun and challenging to try and make sense of everything. I am a fool for anything wits themed, and I have to say that Abracadabrew approached the whole cute witches brewing stuff theme very adeptly. The cute little 2D witches dashing around the stage are super fun to look at, and the visuals overall give off a very playful and family-friendly atmosphere. The title manages to be very simple in its looks, but at the same time have its own style. The only complaint that I have with the game is that it doesn't have online play.
Devs, please put this game online.
But then again, that's totally understandable for a small indie title. On the bright side, we tried out the Steam Remote Play with it, and we were able to play the game just fine with 3 other people. Unfortunately, Steam Remote Play has a lot of limitations when it comes to situations where someone's connection is not exactly a very good one. Nonetheless, we were able to thoroughly enjoy the multiplayer side of the game with little to no issues. Abracadabrew is a cute game that is all about running around like crazy with your little wits in an attempt to try and remember where each ingredient is for your next mystical recipe. The title is very family friendly, and I can also see this being played as an occasional multiplayer game to play in the background of a party. Abracadabrew is very reasonably priced and offers quite the fun should you choose to pick it up.
Okay, nice. 20! 20! Achievement unlocked. Promising wits. Okay.